Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly love reading. This is going to be a general love reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's start with your guidance messages, then we'll move towards tarot. Alright, let's get your guidance messages. What are the messages Aries needs to hear? We have trust. So I feel that there is a strong energy of trust and you know how to handle a certain situation. So it's again ask for help. It's just about having that faith in the universe, the divine, that your God, your goddesses, your ancestors, your angels, whoever you're surrounded with will help you through a certain situation. It's all about that you know that as time goes on you have that trust, divine love. So yeah, I feel that you have this trust in the divine that you will be guided by the divine without fail, right? So that's kind of a trust, your bond you have with your divine. Beautiful. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with the spirits, which means that this is a divine love. So first, you have this love towards your divine, and I feel that you have that trust and that what do you say? You have the trust, and I feel that faith, that strong faith you have with your divine, which is never going to put you in a negative situation, which means that as time goes on, you're moving towards a more spiritual love here, alright? I feel that you are detaching from an outcome and focusing on your goals. And I feel that you are letting the divine take care of the situation. Can I get one more card for Aries? Interesting. I like that. I'm seeing a lot of butterflies for you. This person is surrounded by butterfly. Butterfly brings a lot of change and transformation. We have flow and companionship. So again, allow me divine to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So again, it's all about putting that faith and that trust in the divine, right? And you know that with time things will work in your favor because you have that trust and that faith, and you know that you are detaching from that outcome. But again, with that comes going with the flow, which means that you are moving forward without any expectations, which is pulling you back, right? So which means that you're moving forward towards your outcome with calmness and peace and having that faith on the divine. Now we have companionship. So giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So everything is going to work in your favor and you're moving forward towards companionship. And once that happens, make sure that you're giving the time and putting all the effort while you get this person. So this is all the preparation stage. You have the trust, the faith, you're moving forward in a peace where you have that complete trust, you are moving forward with calmness and peace and all that. But are you ready to put work and effort into this connection, to put the complete attention to this person? Because that, your time and your effort is that complete gift for companionship. Alright? Important messages coming through to you. So it's not an easy task to have a relationship. It's all of that Six of Pentacles energy, which means that you need to put a lot of work and effort into this connection. Let's get you some angel answers, right, Aries? Look at one message. Oh, thank you. Not the right time. So I feel that there is energy of things moving towards a perfect time, but currently things are not working. Sometimes you will be asking like, why isn't it working? Because I am thinking about this person constantly. I know what I want. Why is this not working? Maybe it's not the right time. Things will work in the divine time. Now let's get one more card here. Right? So once the time is right, things will work towards you. You do not know half the story, right? So it's all about let divine take care of the situation. Listen to your intuition. So it clearly says that you have all the answers within you. Ask the divine for help and find clarity in the situation, whatever you are at, right? So you know that it's not the right time, or you will gain clarity as to why it's not the right time. Listen to your intuition and understand the situation carefully. Alright? That's beautiful. That's like, if you feel that it's not the right time or if things are not working, and when you are right, you might be questioning yourself why this isn't happening. Clearly asking you to go within to find clarity. Let's get into your tarot and see what are the messages. Aries needs to hear what's happening in Aries life, right? Alright, let's start. I have the Hermit and the Wheel. I think I'm going with the longest spread today. Let's start, right? Let's just have a clear cut messages. We have the Hierophant over here, but a lot of major arcanas coming through. Messages for Aries, please. Please let me know. I've got messages for Aries. I don't expect all of these. I knew that there's something major shifting, but again, I feel there's a lot of inner work happening within your Aries. This is again a lot of transformation regarding a certain person or even a relationship happening here. Can I get the outcome, please? Something. Two of Wands. You see? I'm sorry, I keep adjusting my camera, but again, we have the Two of Wands in the outcome and the bottom of the deck is Eight of Pentacles. Alright. The Hermit, the Wheel, we have the 9 and 10. I feel that you're closing off a cycle here, right? There's a strong energy of you closing off a cycle where you have been going with into finances to a question. There's a spiritual awakening happening here. And you're coming, I feel that there is this energy of taking back control of a certain situations, like feeling like yourself again after being in that hermit mode for quite some time. So with that awakening, with that spiritual awakening, the things are changing, or your perspective is changing, and there is this energy of you stepping up and realizing what needs to be done. Now we have the Hierophant next to the Emperor. We have 4 and 5. Again, it's like a pattern, right? You enter a cycle and you are realizing something which is going to change the complete perspective, or you're completely understanding a situation, and you're looking at this relationship like a spiritual one. You might be married to this person, you are, a husband, a wife, and you're dealing with somebody, a spiritual partner here. And I feel that you're learning from something. This can be a growing curve, learning curve kind of an energy, but it also talks about a spiritual union here. Now we have Justice here. Somebody's thinking about bringing some kind of balance, or you are ready to bring some kind of balance within, and that's showing outside the work. I feel that the work you're putting within is clearly showing some kind of changes within you, right? Which means that it's coming out, which means that people are taking notice the way you're behaving, the way you are looking at things. I feel that there's a lot of perspective change here. So you are trying to bring some kind of balance in the marriage or your spiritual life here. Now, there's a 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords with the 8 of Cups. Now, there's a lot of, I feel that you are letting go of a certain situation where you have been feeling left out in the cold, right? And this is again moving forward towards calmer waters. But again, you are leaving the situation, but I feel that some of you might be actually exiting a situation where there's no emotional consistency or stability, and you're moving forward towards a wish fulfillment and something new. 5, 6, and 8. There is no 7 here. Now we have the Two of Wands in the outcome, which means that you are ready to make a decision here. You have been taking help from the divine. You're looking at things from a higher perspective, and it's all about managing your options or thinking about the options you have at hand, and you're making a decision which you think is the right decision. Now the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles. Now this also talks about growth, right? This also talks about those moon phases, which means that it's a long work, right? You have been putting a lot of work into this situation, or you have been thinking, I feel that you're putting your work in, right? I feel that you're trusting the divine, you're putting a lot of work in without expecting any kind of returns or any kind of, I feel that you're not attaching yourself with the outcome, but you're putting a lot of work. So you know that divine has your back, and I feel that this is a transformation period where you're actually realizing how to take charge of a situation, how to move forward towards your goal without being stuck on the outcome. Alright, this is good. Now, major arcanas, we have the Hermit, the Wheel, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Justice. We have five major arcanas. The first row is complete major shifts happening. So I feel that you might be actually feeling a bit of a change, that you are stepping up and taking charge of a situation where you're actually learning from a past situation, you're being guided by the divine, and you're making some changes in your life. Now we have Virgo, Aries, Taurus, and Libra coming through strongly. Alright. Now, not so we don't have major arcanas in the second row other than Justice, but we have Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, and Two of Wands, which is in the outcome is Aries energy as well. Let's clarify, alright? Why is the Hermit here? Sorry. Why is the Hermit here? We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. So I feel that you might be thinking about a certain person or a choice you need to make. This can be a choice in love, or this can be how to make some kind of changes in your love life, or this can be two people. The Hermit with the Lovers. Why is the Hermit here with the Lovers? Okay, we have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands. For some of you, there are choices in that. Alright, I feel that this is again going within to find clarity about a certain situation, understand things from a higher perspective. Can be a water sign you are dealing with, can be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or even a Gemini, Virgo. And I feel that you are ready to take action after going within to find clarity about a certain person or a situation. I need one more card for the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. Why is the Queen of Cups with the Lovers here? Eight of Swords. I feel that you are stuck in your head about a certain person here. And I feel that you are going within to find clarity as to why this person is in your head, right? And I feel that you feel stuck or stagnant or confused as to what this is. It's like a lot of mental conflict here. Eight of Swords, please. Sorry. Why is the Eight of Swords here? That's again Gemini energy. So some of you might be stuck on a Gemini. Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Chariot. And I feel that you're moving forward. You're taking that decision. You're making a decision with the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. It's again movement forward, right? Let's see the Wheel. There's a major shift happening here. Luck is on the side. Time's coming, right? We have Death. Yeah, there's a major transformation happening here after a major ending. Ending also brings new beginnings, right? Okay, 2 more cards. Wait. Okay. So there was an ending, or there was a huge transformation after, putting an end to something, or there was a huge shift happening here after realizing why you're stuck on this person. And I feel that you're making a decision to move forward, right? So that's the major transformation happening within you. Now we have two aces here. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel that you're moving forward towards a new beginning here. This can be again healing after a painful ending, or you're moving forward towards making a choice. I feel that this can be money and love coming into your life, because I really feel that you're ready to take charge of a situation. There are major shifts happening here. Ace of Pentacles, this can be money and love coming into your life. Six of Wands and the Six of Cups, that's what I thought. So this can be both money and love coming into your life, alright? So there's this again successfully moving forward towards a spiritual union, a soulmate union. I feel that this is also about you moving forward towards a more committed relationship, right? Most probably a Leo or a Scorpio for some of you guys. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? That's That's a different, totally different read right there. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Four of Pentacles. I feel that you have learned a lot. You might have been saving money, or this can be you have been keeping a lot of things to yourself. You were not ready to, open up right now. But I feel like that's two folds right there. So it's again a spiritual work, a spiritual journey here. King of Swords and the Strength. So a lot of inner work being done here, right? And I feel that as time goes on, you're looking at things clearly. You some might be dealing with an Aquarius or even a Leo. This person is gaining the strength to open up to you, or this can be you making a decision, making a practical decision, a logical decision to face your fears and ready to let go of those stagnancy, this holding back or keeping secrets here. Let's see why is the Four of Pentacles there with the King of Swords. Why is the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody's ready to open up and move forward towards the other person with an offer of love. This can be an apology, some kind of communication coming through. And this can be a water sign, or this can be some kind of messages from the person you love. Let's see. So somebody is ready to open up. This person is ready to face the fears and coming in with some kind of communication. The Hierophant. Ten of Cups. Six of Pentacles. I will reshuffle. So again, this is moving forward. This communication brings a lot of clarity, and I feel that you're moving forward towards a commitment here. Or this can be if you're already committed. This brings a lot of stability. Somebody is ready to open up. Give this another chance. Put equal work and effort into making things work between you and them. With the Ten of Cups, this is a lavish spiritual union. Ten of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody is ready to settle down. This is a nurturing figure, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But again, this is somebody who is very stable money-wise. This person is bringing a lot of stability into your life. Very grounded. This person is very, very grounded. Let's see, Justice. Why is the Justice here? Two of Cups. Somebody wants balance and reunion, or a union with this person. You might realize that this is the love of your life. Eight of Pentacles and the Temperance. You are, as we talked before, you are putting a lot of work on balance, bringing balance in a certain situation. But again, you're putting a lot of work in your job, most probably, or how to bring some kind of balance in this connection. This is also, where this is also a connection where you need to not rush, right, and focus on bringing balance and stability here. But it takes a lot of time to get the end result, right? So I feel that you're not waiting for that. Eight of Pentacles with that Temperance, Sagittarius, Virgo energy. Two of Pentacles. You might be feeling a bit confused, right? You are in this energy of juggling, and I feel that you are trying to bring some kind of balance in your life. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Why is Two of Pentacles here? Two of Wands. I feel that you are trying to make a decision. This can be you or them. And I feel that this is moving forward towards a new beginning. It's the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. They have repetitive numbers, so keep an open mind, right? Two of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Four of Cups, 24. Right, this is again waiting for a right opportunity. And some of you might be actually knowing that this is not the right time to approach this person. So there's a lot of unsaid feelings here. This is again a lot of things being kept within. This person might have blocked you, or there's no emotional stability in this connection. Alright, let's see why is the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody is feeling left out in the whole fire. Taurus energy. We have the Prince of Swords and the World. Somebody is putting an end to an old cycle and moving forward towards this person. This can be you or them, but somebody is coming with some kind of communication. The Devil. This person is obsessed with you. You might be hearing from somebody, a Taurus or even a Capricorn. Why is the devil here? Prince of Pentacles. So this person might be coming in with an offer or some kind of communication. I have a feeling that this person is really obsessed with you. Can be attraction. This can be work as well. Some of you might be really obsessed with your work. This is what's coming through. So some kind of communication coming in from a Gemini, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, most probably a Capricorn here. This can be somebody with whom we didn't have much of communication here, right? 6 of Swords. Why is the 6 of Swords here? The Wheel. So luck is on your side. I really feel that there's a major shift happening, and when you leave the situation behind, you're moving forward towards calmer waters, towards a new beginning. The Wheel with the 3 of Wands. Some of you might be even traveling, right? The Wheel with the 3 of Wands, please. Why is the Wheel here with 3 of Wands? You're moving forward towards a new beginning after heartbreak. 333. I feel that you're moving forward towards a new beginning. This can be a complete change in the scenario, which means that you might be moving forward towards a new place. The Moon. So I feel that there is again a heartbreak here, and I feel that you're realizing deep within that you need to move forward and leave the situation and move forward towards calmer waters. 8 of Cups. 333. Alright. Yeah, you're putting an end to a painful cycle. You're walking away from a heartbreak and ending, a painful ending. Somebody might have stabbed you in the back. 10 of Swords with the Ace of Cups is the 4 of Wands. This can be a soulmate or a twin flame connection here. I feel that somebody is feeling that loss here. Why is the 5 of Cups here with the 4 of Wands? Can be a twin flame connection here. 5 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. The same. I feel that you are gaining clarity and you are moving forward towards a new beginning. Some of you might be realizing that this person was your twin flame, right? This is again moving forward towards a new beginning. You might be realizing why things ended between you and this person. Yeah. 6 of Swords, moving forward towards calmer waters after a painful ending, stabbed in the back. 2 of Wands in the outcome. Why is the 2 of Wands here in the outcome? Why is the 2 of Wands in the outcome, please? King of Cups. This is time, you're taking your time to heal or understand things from a higher perspective as to why you're stuck at a crossroad. You might be manifesting your wish come true. 8 of Cups. And I feel that you're moving forward towards a wish come true, guys. 8 of Cups with the 9 of Cups. Leaving an emotionally stagnant situation and moving forward towards money, abundance, and prosperity. I feel that there's a lot of money coming your way. This can be you focused on your money a lot. So I really feel that you might be choosing money over love. We have the Queen of Swords here. Why is the Queen of Swords here? This is a head over heart decision here. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Princess of Wands. It looks like a new journey here, a new passionate journey where you're realizing that it's time for you to focus on what you really love, right? And I feel that you might be detaching from anything which is not right for you. I feel that you're starting a new journey. Princess of Wands, please. The High Priestess. It's all about going within to find clarity. If you have any kind of a doubt, go within to find answers. Ten of Wands. It's time for you to let go of the past burning cycle and move forward towards a new one. Alright, Aries, that is your reading. I really hope this resonated with you. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.